In today's video, we're going to be tackling one of the biggest questions for first-time visitors to Disneyland Paris. And that is, what is the difference between the main Disneyland Paris park and the Walt Disney Studios park? I'm going to break it all down for you, from the rides to the parades and even the current shows. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which park is perfect for your next magical adventure. Let's start with the main Disneyland Paris park. When you think of Disney magic, this is the park that comes to mind. You've got Sleeping Beauty's castle, those iconic themed lands, and all the timeless Disney stories brought to life. Disneyland Paris is often compared to the Magic Kingdom in Florida or Disneyland in California, but it's got its own unique French charm. As soon as you enter, you're welcomed by Main Street, USA. It's like stepping back in time to an early 20th century American town, complete with horse-drawn streetcars, old school shops, and delicious food spots. It's the perfect start to your Disney day. The magic continues as you explore the park's different lands. In Fantasyland, you can ride the classics like Peter Pan's Flight and It's a Small World, while Adventureland offers up pirate adventures and thrilling explorations. And of course, Frontierland is home to the wildest ride in the wilderness, Big Thunder Mountain. But what makes Disneyland Paris so special are the shows and parades. Right now, you cannot miss the Disney Stars on Parade. It's a daytime parade that brings all of your favourite characters, from Mickey and Minnie to Elsa and Anna. The floats are absolutely stunning and the music will have you humming all day long. And of course, there's the grand finale to every Disney day, the Disney Illuminations. This is Disneyland Paris's nighttime spectacular, combining fireworks, projections on Sleeping Beauty's castle, and music from classic Disney films like The Lion King, Frozen, and Star Wars. Trust me, it's the perfect way to end your visit. And not forgetting the all-new daytime show, A Million Splashes of Colour. Grab your spot in the central hub in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle and be prepared to spot your favourite characters and dance along with them to some Disney tunes that you are sure to recognise. Now let's hop over to the Walt Disney Studios park. Right off the bat, you'll notice that this park feels completely different to the Disneyland Paris park. While the Disneyland Paris park is all about fantasy and fairy tales, Walt Disney Studios park is all about the magic of cinema. From the second you step through those gates, you're transported into a world of filmmaking. The Walt Disney Studios park has some of the most thrilling attractions in all of Disneyland Paris. First up, the Tower of Terror. If you're a fan of adrenaline-pumping rides, this one is for you. It's a drop ride themed around the eerie haunted hotel, and it's sure to get your heart racing. Then there's Ratatouille the Adventure, which is so fitting since we're in Paris. This 4D dark ride lets you experience life as a tiny rat running through Gusto's kitchen. This ride is immersive, super fun for all ages, and a big hit with guests. Now, if you're a superhero fan, you're in for a treat. The park's newest land, the Avengers Campus, is epic. Two main attractions stand out here. Avengers Assemble Flight Force, a high-speed roller coaster where you team up with Iron Man and Captain Marvel, and Spider-Man Web Adventure, where you sling webs alongside Spidey himself. It's an interactive experience, so you're part of the action. But that's not all. Avengers Campus is also home to some of the coolest live shows. You'll catch the Avengers Unite stunt show, where your favourite Marvel superheroes face off against some pretty fierce villains. There's also impromptu encounters with characters like Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Black Panther, so keep your eyes peeled. And if you're into live entertainment, Walt Disney Studios Park has more to offer. One fan favourite is Mickey and the Magician, where you get to see Mickey and some special guests perform to some much loved Disney songs. So now that we've explored both parks, let's compare. The Disneyland Paris park is the go-to park for the classic Disney feel. It's got timeless rides, enchanting lands, and spectacular entertainment like Disney Stars on Parade and the Disney Illuminations. The Walt Disney Studios Park, on the other hand, is more for the thrill seekers and movie buffs. You'll find high energy attractions like the Tower of Terror, Adventures Campus, and immersive experiences like Ratatouille the Adventure and Frozen a Musical Invitation. Alright, so the big question, which park should you visit? The Disneyland Paris Park and Walt Disney Studios Park are two incredible experiences, each with its own unique magic. Whether you're here for the classic Disney fairy tale at Disneyland Paris or the thrilling movie-themed adventures at Walt Disney Studios Park, there's something for everyone. Now, the real question is, do you prefer the enchanting lands and nostalgic rides of Disneyland Paris or the action-packed modern attractions of Walt Disney Studios Park? Let me know in the comments below which is your favourite and why. Personally, I think both parks offer something really special, and if you can, visiting both is the ultimate way to experience all the magic. If you did find this video useful, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.